All right, brass kids, this is your concert F Remington. We've learned the whole thing at this point. I'd like you to mouthpiece and then back up the video and then play it with me, okay? I'm only going to play it once. Pause the video, take a second, and review the notes and the fingerings if you have to. As you can see, we have the trumpet line on top and the trombone baritone line on the bottom. All right, here we go. Ready? Big breath. You can breathe every 2 measures for now. 1, 2, ready? Now go back and play it. All right, this is your chop builder. These are your lip slurs, right? We should not be tonguing the second or third note in each one of these groupings. Trumpet line on the top, trombone line on the bottom. We'll do each set 2 times, right? You see this repeat sign? Okay, so we're going to do each one twice. I'm going to play through this once. The first time, I want you to mouthpiece it. The second time, I want you to play it, okay? All right, mouthpiece first. Ready? 1, 2, ready? Next one. Repeat. Next one. Again. Next one. Okay, now go back and play that whole thing. Okay, trumpet and trombone baritone, this is your introduction to concert F major. So first of all, we have something called the rule of fifths that we do for this one. And you'll learn that a little bit later, okay? Only thing I need you to know right now is that, first of all, trumpets, you see you have something new up here. You have an F, or so you have a sharp right there, right? And that sharp, you see how it intersects the line? The line goes straight through it. Think about your Every Good Boy Deserves Fudge or Enchiladas Go Bad During Fall, and go up to that top line and think about what that top line is. What note is it? E, G, B, D, F. That's F. So that means that every F is sharp. You'll learn the fingering for that later. It also means that we have no flats. So that means B here is natural, second finger, all right? Trombones, we have 1 flat now. That's B flat, and so that means that E is natural, second position. We'll do that later. Trombone baritone. So if you look here at this note, trombone baritone, that's A natural, second finger, second position. A natural, second finger, second position. Trumpet, B natural. Oh my gosh, B natural, second finger. Okay? Review that note and let's go. I would like you to not just play with me, okay? It's very important that you note name through this entire sequence once and then mouthpiece through it again and then play it, okay? So note name, then pause the video, go back, mouthpiece, pause the video, go back, play, okay? All right, we're gonna do 1 note at a time and I'll go slowly through it. Ready? Just the first note. So trumpets, your first note is G. Trombone baritone, your first note is F. 1, 2, first note. Ready, go. Again, go. One more time, go. Good. Okay, now we're going to do two notes. This one's kind of higher, right? So we're thinking about blowing down. So we're going G, A for trumpet, G, A. F, G for trombone baritone. And first position, fourth position for trombone. Okay, ready? 1, 2, two notes, go. Again, go. Again, go. Good. Go back. Mouthpiece that, then go back and play it. 3 notes, okay? Trumpets, your third note is B natural, second finger. Trombone baritone, your third note is A natural, second finger, second position, okay? 3 notes. Note name, mouthpiece, play. 1, 2, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Again, blow down, go. Good. Go back and do that again by mouthpiecing, then go back and play it, all right? Blow your air down for those higher ones, firm up, okay? All right, 4 notes. Your next note, this is the top one of your concert E flat one, right? So your next note is C for trumpets, open. Your next note is B flat for trombone baritone, first position, open. Ready? 4 notes. 1, 2, ready. Again, ready. One more time, 2, ready. Good. Okay, go back and mouthpiece that. Go back and play it. We're going to do 5 notes today, and that's it. We're going to add the 5th note. So the 5th note here is, for trumpets, it's D, first finger. High D, first finger. Trombone baritone, C, first finger, third position. Okay? So again, trumpets, your 5th note here is D, first finger. Baritone, it's C, first finger. Trombone, it's C, third position. Okay? Let's do a couple loops on that note. All right? There it is. I want you to mouthpiece it with me. Mouthpiece. Ready? 1, 2, mouthpiece. Go. Blow your air down. Again. Tuner says C on it. Again. Ready? Go. Good. I want you to pause the video and play that a few times. Make sure your tuner says C. Okay? Tuner says C. All right? Good job. Then after you do that, pause the video. Now come back and let's do 5 notes. Ready? And you know what? Just kidding. That's it. All right? Okay. We'll do the rest on Friday. Okay? Good job.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Neighborinos, it is time for a rhythm. Let's get started. We have chart 8, line 9, the very last line on chart 8. We have been going over ties for the last couple weeks. Couple reminders. So we have a quarter note tied to an 8th note. So that is 1 beat plus half a beat equals 1.5 beats, right? Let me break this down for you, right? We have, essentially, if we had 4 8th notes here, right, we had 3 8th notes tied together. So big 1, a little and, a little 2, a big and, okay? We will review that a little bit more as we go through it. So let's just go ahead and start writing in the counts. I'd like you to notice one thing. Measure 1 and 2 are the same or different? Same. Great job. Okay, so they're the same. Measure 1 and 2 are exactly the same. All right, let's write in the counts to measure 1 and 2. We've got a big 1. We're going to think about a little and here, a little 2 underneath the 8th note, a big and. Then, guess what? It's the same. So what I want you to do is I want you to bracket each one of those rhythms, just like we did last time. Okay, so we have one there, one there, one there, and then one there. Then you see one more of those. What measure is it in? It's in measure 3. Good, so we go ahead and bracket that rhythm in measure 3, right? Okay, so it's the same thing, we're just displacing it on the beat, right? So big 1, little and, little 2, big and, big 3, little and, little 4, big and. And then once you have that written in, write in the same thing in measure number 2, okay? 1 and 2 and, 3 and 4 and. Okay, good. Pause the video, write that in, make sure you have the brackets in as well, all right? Okay, next measure, measure number 3. We've got a big 1, then we have our bracketed rhythm on beat 2 this time. So 2, little and, little 3, big and, big 4, and then this measure, right, we have a quarter note tied to a quarter note, so you take one quarter note and another quarter note, boom, tie them together, you have a half note, right? Okay, so you have a big 1, little 2, big 3, big 4. Okay? All right. Here's your pause the video moment. Okay. All right. Have the counts all written in, and let's go ahead and start counting it. All right. Let's just count the first measure. Ready? 1, 2, first measure, ready, go. 1 and 3 and again. 2, ready and go. 1 and 3 and again. 2, last time, go. 1 and 3 and good. You gotta make sure you get the thinking about the and 2, thinking about the and 4 in your head. Great. Count measure 1 and 2 together since they're the same. 1, 2, measure 1 and 2, count, go. 1 and 3 and 1 and 3 and good. Pause the video, go back and count that again if you have to. If not, let's two it. Two it. Ready? 1, 2, two it, ready, go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Pause the video, do that again if you have to. It's just the same thing 4 times, right? Let's do this. Let's have the flutes and the trombone baritone play E flat. E flat. Trumpets and clarinets play F. And the saxophones, you're going to play C. Okay, ready? Play it. 1, 2, ready, go. Pause the video. Please go back and do that again if you have to. If not, let's go ahead and count this next measure here. Measure number 3. 1, 2, count. Measure 3, go. 1, 2, and 4. Again. 2, measure 3, ready, go. 1, 2, and 4. Are you thinking and 3 in your head? Again. Ready, go. 1, 2, and 4. Good. Count measure 3 and 4 together, okay? Measure 4 is just half note, quarter, quarter. Easy. 1, 2, count 3 and 4, go. 1, 2, and 4. 1, 3, 4. Okay, pause the video. Go ahead and do that again if you have to. If not, let's play it. Same note. Same note you just played. Ready? Play 3 and 4. 1, 2, ready, go. I realize we didn't two it, so let's two it. 2, Ready, to it, go. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Play it again. 2. Play it, same note, go. Okay, good job. If you want to challenge, stick around for a second. I'm going to play the whole thing. If you want to challenge, play the whole thing with me. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, and you can go back in the video and redo that if you want to for something a little bit harder. Okay? Great job.
I just want to say YARG today. So that's my crazy scene, and yeah, I'm not done, Ryan. So yeah, and yeah, so YARG away to the plank of the.
Alright, this is number 78 in your red book, Skill Builder. This is a test off, alright? Trombones, you'll notice that I have the syllables you need for those slurs written under there, okay? So the first one, do, loo, 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 loo. The second one, right, C to B flat, you don't need to loo. So do, oo, loo, loo, oo, okay? So when we get to those, I'd like you to pause the video and do that on your own a few times. Just go through it and do loo, 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 all right? Okay, let's start at the beginning. So a couple things. We're going to do the first 4 measures today, and that's it. So first of all, we have, I'm going to scroll down so you can see this. We have something that starts with a P there, right? Little P. P means piano, which means soft, which means less air. F, right, this one that's right here, means forte, which means loud, which means more air. And then we have this alligator mouth thing, and that's called a crescendo. And what a crescendo is to get louder, which equals more air, okay? So you're going to gradually get louder through that alligator thing, okay? All right, so there's some definitions for you. Let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, beginning. So trumpets, you have one flat, that's a B flat. That's the same as your concert E flat mini scale, okay? So B is going to be first finger. Trombone baritone, you have 3 flats, B gesif, B flat, E flat, A flat, third position, first finger. That's the same as your concert E flat mini. All right? Okay, first measure. Ready? Let's count. 2, ready, count, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy, right? Note name. 2, ready, go. Good. Note name it again and get louder as you note name. Ready, go. Again. Ready, go. Mouthpiece. Ready, go. Again. Ready, go. Play it. Ready? Play it. 2, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Good. Next measure, we have a slur, right? So trumpets and baritone, you're saying to or do, and you just go do. But trombones, we have to use loo, right? So we're going to have to go do, loo, 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 loo. Okay? So trombones, can you do that a few times with me? You know what, everybody, let's just do this. We're going to do one note at a time. Okay? First note. Ready? First note of measure 2. Play it. 1, 2, first note, measure 2. Again, go. Again, play. Good, 2 notes. So now trombones are going do-loo, 2 notes. Ready, go. Ooh, I'm sorry, trombones, you don't have to say loo on that second one. Just say ooh. Ready, 2, 2 notes, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Good, okay, 3 notes. So do-loo, 1, 2, everybody play 3 notes, go. Good, so that third note is going to be A flat for trombone baritone, third position, first finger. Third note for trumpets is B flat, first finger. 3 notes again, play it. Ready and go. Again, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Good, 4 notes. We have to say loo trombones. So we have do-loo-loo, do-loo-loo. Good, say that a few times, trombones. 1, ready, go. Do-loo-loo. Good, trumpets and baritones, finger along. Ready and go. Do-loo-loo. Good, play it. Ready, go. Again, go. Good, add the last note, so we have do-loo-loo, do-loo-loo, ooh, right? We say ooh, not loo, my bad there, okay? 1, 2, hold, measure, ready, go. Again, go. Watch your posture. 2, hold, measure, play it again, go. And if you need, I'm repeating this enough times, if you need to mouthpiece it or if you need to note name it, do that. 1, 2, again, ready, go. One more time, play it with me, ready and go. Good. Okay, everybody note name the first 2 measures. And let me fix this real quick, okay? So this is right. And do-loo-loo, ooh. Okay, good. First 2 measures, note name. Trombones, I'd like you to do it, do-loo it, okay? First 2 measures, note name. 1, 2, note name, go. Again, ready, go. Mouthpiece, first 2 measures. 1, 2, mouthpiece, go. Good, everybody play it. Remember thumb 1, 2 on your slide, okay? Play the first 2 measures. 1, 2, play, go. Okay, pause the video, go back and do that all again if you have to. I hope that was enough repetitions of that. Okay, and next measure. This is measure 3 for everybody, okay? Let's all note name measure 3. 1, 2, note name, ready, go. Again, go. All tongued, play measure 3. 1, 2, play measure 3, go. Good. Okay, go back and do that again if you have to. Let's look at measure 4. We have do-loo-loo, same as measure 2, right? It's with your tonguing. Okay, measure 4, everybody. Let's do 1 note, just the first note of measure 4. 1, 2, first note, measure 4. Again, ready, go. Good, 2 notes. We have D, C, or we have C, B flat. Ready, go. Again, 2 notes. Again, ready, go. Good, add the third note. So trumpets, we have B natural, second finger. trombones, we have A natural second position, baritones A natural second finger. Ready? 3 notes. Do, oo, loo. 2. Ready? 3 notes, go. Again, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Good. Go back and do that again if you have to. All right. And actually, this one's also an oo, so sorry for that. But this is do, loo, oo. Okay. All right. So you only have to loo once in there, trombones. Okay. Good. Let's do 4 notes. 1, 2, 4 notes. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. Note name. 2. Ready, note name, go. Again, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Good. Okay, play it. 2. Ready, play it, go. Again, ready, go. Again, ready, go. Good. Add the last note. 1, 2, last note, ready, go. Whole measure again. 2, ready, and go. Again, ready, go. Okay. Now, we're going to do the first 4 measures, okay? First 4 measures, everybody. All right? You have to note name the first time, then mouthpiece, then play, okay? Ready? First 4 measures. I'm going to go a little slower. 1, 2, note name, ready, go. Mouthpiece. 1, 2, first 4, mouthpiece, go. Play it. Ready? First 4. 1, 2, ready, and go. Okay, now I know I went through that very, very slowly. If it's too slow, then comment on this in the on Google Classroom. Okay. If that was just right, then don't say anything, and I'll know that it was just right. Okay. We'll learn the second half Friday. You actually already know the next 2 measures are the same as the first 2. Okay. So if you want to practice this a little more, I encourage it. Let me know if that was too slow. All right. Great job.